Greenpeace is a non-governmental organization which focuses on environmental movement with office in over 39 countries and with an international coordinating body in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Greenpeace was founded by Irving Stowe and Dorothy Stowe. They are Canadian and US expat environmental activists in 1971. Greenpeace's goal is to ensure the ability of the Earth to maintain life in all its diversity, and focuses its campaigning on worldwide issues such as climate change, deforestation, overfishing, commercial whaling, genetic engineering, and anti-nuclear issues. It uses direct action, lobbying, research, and ecotech to achieve its goals. Greenpeace has a general consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council and is a founding member of INGO Accountability Charter, an international non-governmental organization that intends to foster accountability and transparency of non-governmental organizations. Greenpeace's cornerstone principles and core values are reflected in all our environmental campaign work worldwide. These are positive action. We use creative, non-violent conversation to raise the level and equality of public debate. Global. Nature recognizes no frontiers or national boundaries. GPAA is part of a global organization. We address cross-border environmental challenges and leverage global intelligence and resources. Credible. We are a credible organization that deploys independent investigation, research, and action to highlight environmental problems as well as solutions. Independence. We ensure our financial independence from political or commercial interests. Greenpeace does not solicit or accept funding from governments, corporations, or political parties. Greenpeace neither seeks or nor accepts donations that could compromise its independence, aims, objective, or integrity. Individual supporters and foundations are our only source of financial support. Our goals: protect biodiversity in all its forms, prevent pollution and abuse of our oceans, land, air, and water, end nuclear threats, promote peace and global disarmament. Greenpeace consists of Greenpeace International, a visually teaching Greenpeace Council based in Amsterdam, Netherlands, and 26 regional offices operating in 55 countries. The regional offices work largely autonomously under the supervision of Greenpeace International. The executive director of Greenpeace is elected by the board members of Greenpeace International. The current director of Greenpeace International are Penny McDermott and Jennifer Morgan, and the current chair of the board is Anna Tony. Greenpeace has a staff of 2,040 and 15,000 volunteers globally. Each branch office is governed by a large number of voting bodies elected by Greenpeace activists and volunteers. Each body determines the trustee representation and meets once every year with representatives of other branch offices to approve the organization's long-term strategy, make change to the structural leadership if needed, considering submitting new national or regional branch offices, determining maximum limits for Greenpeace International funds, and selecting members of the Greenpeace Council's teaching council. The teaching agency Greenpeace Council receives a budget from Greenpeace International and audit results annually. This body is appointed and chaired by an international executive director. Policymaking. In policymaking, Greenpeace uses deliberation method to solve environmental problems or issues. Every Greenpeace representative gives an idea in it. Each regional office is led by a regional executive director elected by the regional board of directors. The regional boards also appoint a trustee to the Greenpeace International Annual General Meeting, where the trustees elect or remove the board of directors of Greenpeace International. The role of the annual general meeting is also to discuss and decide the overall principal and strategically important issues for Greenpeace in collaboration with the trustee of regional offices and Greenpeace International Board of Directors.